Okay, so we are live and in session once again. Hello, my friends, and welcome to a fashion review with Val finally coming back to the channel. The real channel owner finally showing up again.
Yeah, it's been a while.
She's been through quite a bit lately. Like, she does have time to do this stuff, but it's not through the best of circumstances, shall we say? So
it's okay.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
you know?
It's been a rough week. It's been a rough week, but it's okay. So if you notice me drinking tea, it's because I have on top of everything that's happening, I also have this unrelenting cough that won't go away. So, so we'll power through it. But you'll see me drinking tea.
We also decided to take down the green screen because it's a bit of a clunky setup to have it reach all the way here for the two of us. So you're gonna see the living room, and you're gonna see little furball over here.
Nemo, yeah.
He likes to just hang out. Okay, so let's give a quick shout out to the early birds in the chat. Unfortunately, we have Luxray and Firebird, both who are going to be VOD gang for today. We got Seb, HPP, Chipser, got Chris, Nico, Aztec, Vicky Bro, Dragon, and Emil. There we go. Did you put honey in your tea?
I did, actually. And look, I have like 3 tea bags in it because I'm crazy, but see? It's like filled. it's if you guys ever go to Starbucks and get the medicine ball, it's called a medicine ball, and it's essentially peach tea with a mint tea and honey, and I always have that whenever I'm sick, so yeah.
Yeah, so today it's gonna be
hella tea bag. I know, you can't even see the water, it's just hella tea bags.
So it's been almost a year since the last stream we did of the fashion review.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
So we've had a lot of debuts, a lot of new outfits. We're definitely not going to be able to cover every single one that's come out.
Yeah, it's a lot. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's been a wild year.
Yeah, we'll just do what we can. I have it set up here, so you can just look at the second monitor over here.
Okay.
And then I have the full. I'll have the full body pictures now, and then I'll just have a small projection here on the screen. Yeah, so it's gonna be easy for you.
Cool. Yeah, but I hope you guys have been good. I know. I'm sorry it's taken so long. I feel like it's been a year. It's not even done, but it's just been been a lot. Mm-hmm. 30 has not been. I mean, it's been an interesting one.
We also have who are coming in right now. We got Marianela, Prim,
hi,
and El Caliapan, and Angelo. Open aga.
Hi.
Doesn't feel like it's been. Ow! Well, that's going to the compilation. Jesus Christ. Hello, Mo. Oh my goodness. Yep. Hello, Lion.
I'm glad it doesn't feel that long. That's good.
Here we go. And the other backseater. All right. Oh, cough medicine fund.
Oh my goodness.
Dragon, thank you.
Oh,
that's very sweet.
That's very kind. Thank you. It's oh.
Alrighty. So, are you ready to get this thing going?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the energy up. So forgive me.
It also doesn't help that it's a very slow, quiet, rainy day. So the energy today has just been a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the energy up. It's it's okay. Yeah, we'll power through.
Okay, so we are starting off with. Give me just a second here. It's okay. And then I'll display her over here. Okay. Here we go. The whole squad is here. So we are starting off with Shiori. This is one of the new girls from Advent. This is... I know she looks exactly like Hot Topic goth girl. And she did say that about herself during her debut.
Does she have a particular theme?
She's supposed to be the archiver. Like the...
Okay.
The novelist. Yeah.
Can we zoom?
Yeah. I can zoom in. So you guys already know this is Shiori, and I'm just zooming in on another monitor
so overall, overall, it's very cohesive. I mean, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I also like that her hair isn't just purely white. Like, it has that lilac in it.
Yep.
So it plays in. I like the pins in her hair.
Hold on. BGM daw.
Is it too loud?
No, there's no BGM.
Oh.
I'm out. Asan yung BGM?
Without the BGM, do we sound a little like... Do we sound creepy?
No.
Into the void.
It's just nice to have a little bit of there you go, some classic BGM there.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I like those drip patterns, whatever they are, at the end of her dress.
Yeah.
I always notice this about Japanese fashion, or at least, definitely Japanese fashion.
Japanese designer.
The mismatched socks. Not just mismatch, but different heights.
Asymmetry.
Different styles entirely.
There is this insistence on asymmetry.
Yeah. I'm not sure why that is. But it certainly adds something. It's very, I'm not like other girls. I'm unique. Look at my mismatched socks. Is she wearing fingerless gloves? Or are those just rings? Or
are those fingerless gloves?
I think they are.
Yeah, I think they are.
Yeah.
Fingerless gloves and then rings. Hot Topic librarian.
Is that what it is? Oh, I like the shoes.
Yeah.
I like the detail on the spikes on it and the platform.
Mm-mm.
And they match the sock. Okay.
Yep.
Could you zoom out a little?
Zoom out. Okay. Here we go.
I like it. Right away, I mean, if you asked me what she was like theme-wise, I would have never guessed whatever you said earlier. I already forgot.
Like the librarian?
Yeah.
The archiver? Yeah.
This must be a very open-minded library. Because first, I've never seen a librarian. I mean, I've definitely seen librarians with like funky hair colors.
Right.
But this is like... Also, that's a lot to be wearing to put away books. Like, that's a lot of bulk. Like, she was locked
up because all of Advent are supposedly like they were jailed for like you know.
She's a convict.
I guess. I like the delivery. She's a convict. Like, good God. But I mean, technically, yeah.
I can see the hair. I think the hair to me is like most realistic to like what I would see in real life. I think everything else looks good. A little like a gothier Muna.
Interesting.
Yeah, like she feels like Muna's alternative, like boys like girls red jumpsuit apparatus blasting younger sister. You know what I mean? Like Muna is like the very K-pop girly feminine one. And this is the one that's like, I hate my sister. She's so boring. And yeah, I can see it.
She's inventing new lore for us, guys. It's amazing.
At least that's what I think.
Yeah, so all of Advent are escaped convicts.
Like a prison break?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, okay.
So that song I showed you, remember the rebellion? Those are kind of escaping from it. Fire, light the fire.
Why were they in jail?
Different reasons for each one. It's like it's all in their lore.
Okay.
Yeah. Various crimes for each one.
For fun and profit. Okay.
So what would you rate Shiori?
I like it. I think the only tell, honestly, would be like the feather quill sticking out in the corner there.
Yeah.
That's the only tell that she's kind of like a scribe or something related to that.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I think it's a good outfit. I like the fur on her hood. I like all the purple.
And the jacket is removable too.
Oh, okay.
So it could just be like the goth Lolita dress style.
That's really what it looks like.
Yeah.
And it does it well. And yeah, I would give it like an 8. Easy.
Okay. Nice. Right. So next is Bijou.
Oh my goodness, how cute.
Right? Like, how is this an escaped convict?
This is a great Halloween costume.
If you can get all those elements, sure.
I can totally, but like, okay, think of like a really cheap Party City version, but like on a little girl. Totally believable.
Thank you for subscribing. It says Prince Mononoke. Nice. She is the meme lord.
Oh, is that her
group.
thing? Or
Yeah.
no, that's what she's known for.
That's what she's known for,
Okay.
yeah.
She's definitely a crystal something.
Yeah. I'm giving you Steven Universe vibe.
It is. It's definitely Steven Universe-esque. I really like that the wings,
Yeah, essentially, wing elements.
they look very different from the rest of her.
Yeah.
Like there's so much more 3D and detailed compared to 2D, you know, like her base design is very 2D. And then the wings are so almost like I feel like I could touch them.
High fantasy.
Yeah, you can almost see like the depth and the shadow.
The
and
shading
stuff.
on the wings
Yeah.
is fantastic.
I want. Is it made by the same person, or did two different people like one made the wings, one made the base
all the
design,
same
and they
person.
stuck them together?
All the same person.
Okay.
Yeah.
I-
Jewel of emotions. There you go.
Oh, is that what she
Crystallization
is?
of human emotions, according to the
Oh.
website and the lore.
I like the eyes. I like the colors of the crystals.
Mhm.
It's very opal-like,
Yeah.
you know, like multifaceted. And I like that her eyes look like that.
Mm-mm.
I think I would have preferred if it was less pink and more red. 'Cause, you know, like a fire opal.
Ah, okay.
I love fire opals because they lean a little. They almost look like dragon eyes, or
Uh-uh.
they look like something related to something very mystical. I think pink definitely makes it more girly and young and feminine. But I think if it was a little more leaning, like not even red, but more, just a little darker,
Mhm.
like pink, but like darker pink, something like that, like more closer to like her corset color.
Yeah.
I think that would have been interesting.
Mm-mm.
Oh, she looks. Oh, I realized who she looks like.
Oh.
She looks like Elion from Witch. I don't know if you guys know Witch. It's like a.
Oh my god, that's a
Teen Mag.
throwback. Holy crap.
Yeah, like there was Will,
Good
Irma,
lord.
Tarani, what was their names? But
Cornelia.
Cornelia, there we go. And then Halen. She kind of reminds me of Cornelia and Elion, I think.
Mm.
Yeah. What? Can you zoom in a little? What's that thing on her belt? Is that a octopus? Or no?
Oh no, that's just an ornament.
Oh.
Though it does look like an octopus. It's just an ornament.
I like the shoes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit like, you know what? It's also like it looks like kind of an artist's interpretation of Elsa from Frozen.
Yeah.
You know, like it's very cool and crystal and yeah.
By the way,
Mm-hmm. Her shoes are rock candy. Really?
don't they look like
That's
rock
not
candies?
very sanitary.
Of course, that's where you... Also, when she first showed up on her debut stream,
Mhm.
there was just a giant Moai statue in the center of the screen.
A giant what?
A Moai statue.
What's?
Easter Island,
Oh. Why?
that was her gimmick.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
Because she is rock.
She is rock.
She is rock.
Okay. Oh, is that why you called her the Rock?
Yeah, that's why we call her, we sometimes call her, ano yun? Koseki the Pebble Bijou. Instead of,
Cute.
because she's so small. She's smaller than Gura. By height, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
By 1 centimeter or something. Yep. So her Oshi mark, her when people arrive there, they're always just spamming the Moai emojis.
Okay.
Yeah. Looks like you like this design, huh? Looks very cohesive to you.
Yeah, I think all of it works. I don't really have a comment on the shape of the dress. It kind of looks, you notice it looks like a bell. Like it looks kind of like a bell.
little bit like a bell.
It looks also like a flower if you turned it upside down.
Mm-mm. And everybody calls her Bibu now. Nobody ever calls her Bijou.
Ibu.
Yeah.
That's cute. It's simple, but it's enough. It's like memorable. Yeah. I think I don't really. I like the inside of the hair is a different color.
Yeah.
And it seems to get darker towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So like, ano rating mo? 9?
Yeah, like an 8.
8 pa. Okay. Gotcha.
I don't want to go too high too early.
Okay, no, fair. In case you see the actual 10 later or whatever.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay.
And we'll adjust accordingly.
Fair. Gotcha. All right. So next, of Nerissa.
Okay.
Who, as you know, was my favorite design from the start.
Ah, you have a type.
I do. Very clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Cali, then Crony, then Nerissa, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So her...
You're like a Rhea Ripley types. Mommy.
No, not quite.
So
her whole thing is she is the demon of song or soup. Due to a typo.
demon of okay.
That's a giant tuning fork. See.
Okay. So definitely looks similar to Crony in a way. At least to me. I think it's just the colors.
Uh-huh. I remember when you first saw her, you called her like night mode Crony.
Something like that.
Oh, the demon of the N and G were covered up in the art, so people read it as soup.
Oh.
Yep.
Are those flowers?
Where?
On the fork?
Yes.
Okay. There's a lot going on.
There is.
I'm assuming she's supposed to be a bird.
Yep.
Yep. Because of the raven on her shoulder, but also because she has like wings coming out of her skirt, which I really like that feature. It's not really coming from her skirt. It looks almost like a tailcoat, or right?
Yeah.
Like it looks like it's coming from the vest, not necessarily the skirt.
Yep. Well, also you also nailed the bird.
Raven.
Yeah, that's her name, Nerissa Ravencroft. It's in the name.
It's very Tomb Raider, right? It's like Lara Croft's, like kind of one-off, like a spin-off.
I can see that.
It's I think
you're processing right now. It's
just a lot to take in. Like it's, you know what I was just thinking? Imagine getting dressed in the morning. Because like, see, like it's cute to look at, but like you imagine like as a real person trying to put on tights and a mini skirt and then like a thingy over it, and then you have the button down, and then you have all these little trinkets that you put on. You'll take like an hour and a half. It'll take forever to get ready.
Gotta leave it to the fashion expert to always think about the practical value of these outfits, eh?
Sorry. I like that leather tight thing.
This one?
Yes, it's very dominatrix-esque.
A little bit.
I kind of wish it was on both sides. Again, we have the mismatched like asymmetry thing. Yeah, so I wish it was kind of on both sides. I'm not a huge fan of cold shoulder anything. But this is okay. I think maybe because it's collared. It's interesting if you think about it. It's actually very conservative. Yeah. Like if you think about it compared to like a lot of other outfits and things like that.
Which is really funny considering what her tendency on stream is like.
Well, it's the quiet ones you gotta look out for.
Yep. I'll just get water.
Yeah.
No, I'll just get water.
She's not quiet. She's not quiet at all. Well.
She looks like she'd be the quiet type. She ain't.
Well, she kind of looks, you know Raven from Teen Titans?
How funny.
Why?
One of her favorite characters.
Yeah, so like she kind of gives you that like mysterious, like I am darkness kind of thing. But when you get to know them, they're actually not like that at all. Hello. You are back.
Yeah. I just got one.
She's far from it though. She looks like her. Yeah. I like the hair. Is this part of her hair? That purple stuff?
Yes.
We're heavy on purple this season. Or this time.
Yeah, there's a lot of purple.
I like her hair. I also like that kind of with the way that the silhouette goes. It almost looks like a cape.
Yes.
Like it almost looks like a billowing cape behind her, so that's kind of cool.
Yep. What do you think overall?
I don't like the fork.
You're not actually a fan of the fork. Okay.
It looks
a little too on the nose for Demon of Sound.
Well, I wish if it was sound. I mean, you can be on the nose about it. I think if anything, tuning fork isn't on the nose, because at first I was like, that's a funny looking staff. You know what I mean? And also because it's kind of like coiled at the end, so they kind of look like drills.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like Queen of Oil Drilling, or like, you know what I mean? Like, so if anything, if she was holding like, you know, if you want to be really obvious about
Queen
like,
of Oil Drills, she said.
like that she uses to roast marshmallows. How about a spoon? Or honestly, like a note. Like if you're really gonna be obvious about it, like a note, but like you can kind of do a musical note and make it kind of interesting in a way.
Uh-huh.
Or have like, what do you call it? You know, the lines that you put notes on.
Oh yeah, the music back.
Yeah.
Notes, yeah. You're drawing.
Like I would somewhere kind of allude to that.
Yeah.
Again, looking at her, I wouldn't think song or music.
But there's another version of the weapon where it's actually a mic. Like it's a long mic stand instead of a tuning fork.
That's even more hilarious. That's really funny. That if anything, like, I mean, go for it. If you're gonna be funny about it, right?
Yeah.
I think the thing about her is like, it's not trying to be funny.
Yes.
You know? And I see that. I get it. That's why they're trying to kind of, we want to be taken seriously.
Yeah.
This one, it's odd. There's some parts that I really, really like. Like, I really like the wings and the hair. But the outfit itself, like the shirt and the skirt, I've seen it done better with, in other iterations of it. But like elements of herself, if that makes sense. Like her hair. I like the ornaments here.
You like certain elements. But
I like the one type, like that leather, like
feels
one.
A little bit off.
Yeah, but here, like torso, the skirt. I think the other bird did it better. The one in shorts. The one that everybody's always like, oh, the hips, the thighs.
Oh, Louis.
Yeah. Anytime they're like, oh. And then, yeah, I think I like the version of her shorts better.
Okay.
And I thought, if anything, if that was like really leathery and like, it would match the tights really well. I'd go for like that kind of dominatrixy look to it.
Like going a bit more all in on it.
Yeah. If anything, I think like the button down with the vest and thing, it's kind of safe because we've seen it before.
Yeah.
So I think colors are really nice.
It's kind of like Gura's trident never appearing again. Yeah. She doesn't usually use it on stream. But it is part of the reference art. You know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so this one's like a 7?
7?
Yeah.
For you? Okay. Okie dokie.
Her beautiful singing ended up turning people mad.
That's the lore.
Okay.
Okay. So next, we'll start with, here we go with the twins, you guys. Oops. Here you go. Fuwamoco.
Huh.
She has no idea what the process. Baba! They're supposed to be the demon guard dogs, but they're the biggest scaredy cats I've ever seen on stream. I love it. Watching their horror games streams are the best. She's gone completely quiet. She has no idea how to process Fuwamoco.
You know, the immediate thought I had with like the tiny little dress, you know, like in the middle, like the tiny dress with like kind of the bra peeking through.
Yeah.
And how it reminds me of like the tiny dress that the fembots from Austin Powers would wear. It kind of it kind of harkens. It almost looks like lingerie. With like a bib attached to it.
Funny enough, the twins were imprisoned demon guard dogs because they were annoying.
Same. That would be me. In prison for being annoying.
Feel like a go-go dress.
Yeah, it has like a go-go dress thing to it. And the reason I immediately thought kind of lingerie-esque is because you have that almost bra blue part peeking through.
Yep, and so then the window. Yeah,
so it feels very scantily clad a little bit, and then you just add a bib for a modicum of modesty.
And then the jacket, right?
Yeah, could you zoom out?
Okay. What's up?
This will be funny, but I don't know why. This looks so Gen Z. There's something very excuse me. There is something very Gen Z about this outfit. And yeah, you know how Gen Z now it's like there's this thing. Well, it was a couple of months ago, but there was this trend where it's like wrong shoe trend. So meaning essentially you like whatever your outfit is, pair it with the wrong shoe. On purpose, with the intention of kind of like you make it more interesting by pairing it with the wrong shoe. So for example, like if you have a really beautiful sleek black dress that's very sexy and evening wear, by pairing it with the wrong shoe, i.e. like sneakers, it immediately makes it more casual, more, oh, she's cool, and So this kind of feels like that, like, I'm gonna pair lingerie with sneakers because I'm cool, and I don't live by your rules, and
It's kind of funny how you say that the outfit looks very Gen Z because the way they are, they're actually quite the boomers.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well...
Like, they have a lot of retro Japanese song karaokes that sound really, really fun, really good. But I know.
To be fair, a lot of Gen Zers are into... Sadly, it breaks my heart that they consider the 90s vintage. But they're, a lot of Gen Z, they start dressing like Y2K fashion.
I've heard
they're into like the 70s, 90s. They're all like about throwback, and it's interesting.
I've heard the PS2 referred to as a retro game console, and I wanted to shrivel up and die.
Yeah, I think I understand those claw things coming out of her jacket.
Some of the people in the chat felt pain from that remark.
Yeah, it's believe me, I concur. It sucks to like 90s or vintage. Some of these Zoomers, they don't even know what a tape recorder is. They don't remember having to rewind a VHS with a pencil. But
they are actually much older than the outfit would imply, would make you think.
Yeah. I will say I think my favorite thing of the whole thing is the shoes. I think I would buy those shoes. Those look really, really cool. Oh, PS3 is retro.
No, don't even begin, Prim. No, I got enough of an existential crisis when I heard the PS2 referred to and don't call the PS3. No, Yamero. I look like you're a bit mixed on Fuwamoco.
Yeah, I think the belt is useless. Because what's it doing? But it's it's not ugly. See, there's the difference. It's not ugly, it's just useless. Literally in that it's not holding shit up. Like, it's slung across your hips, not even your waist, right? It's not even keeping anything up. It's like slung there. So it's more of like a, how Y2K used to wear belts where they just kind of...
I love how much of I love how much of normie fashion you're into. Because some of them are saying, but the thing is, it's an anime belt. They're all useless. They really are, though, to be fair. Anime belts usually are useless. They're just accessories, they're just decorative.
See, this is his biggest frustration with me whenever I try to watch any kind of anime, anything like that. I have a hard time like with the suspension of disbelief. Like I'm always like, but how did he do that? Why could he do that? And I always get mad when they don't create the, you know, the universe that the characters live in, and they don't fix the magic of it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, like in Harry Potter, the magic that they see, I can go on and on. No, but it's like in Harry Potter, the magic, the way that the magic works, like the rules make sense, right? Like, oh, okay, you have Dementors, you have this, they can do magic, they can do Wandless magic, they can do this, that, and you can't teleport into Hogwarts or
Oh.
But it's like they kind of set the boundaries for the world, so you can't just say like, oh, this person can be invisible at any time they want. Like, no, that's not allowed because we set the rules for magic. I feel like sometimes in anime they just decide, yeah, this person can just be like with One Piece. He bites a fruit and he can just become really stretchy. We're not really like, ta-da! and it's just, you just kind of have to accept it from the get-go, right? Like in the show, at least in the one that I watched. I didn't watch the whole thing because.
You mean, you know, she's just been exposed to the live action one. The you know, when you're still in East Blue, where there are only like 2 or 3 people who have devil fruit powers, it feels like an odd, special, chosen one kind of power up, right?
Yeah, and it's, you know how they say like, oh, it's, you shouldn't do that because it's like a curse. And I was like, it doesn't seem like a curse. It seems like everybody who's bitten into a devil fruit has benefited from it. And if the only thing you can't have is salt water, I'm surprised not everybody has bitten into a damn devil fruit. Because like, you know what I mean? Like the pros outweigh the cons infinitely. Like I can't go into the sea. Great, I don't want to. You know how many weird things are in the sea? I'll stay on land. I'm fine. Right? Like, but the rules, like they just decide he can be really stretchy and we're not going to question it. And I'm like, okay, cool, but why? And no one's like, moving on. It's like,
well, that's the ability of the fruit he ate. Each fruit has a different ability.
Yeah, but where the fruit from? Why did he even get it?
Where is it from? Okay, that's actually.
Yeah, like there's just, how did they come to be? How come only a few people have ever done it? Like, why aren't these regulated? Where's the market for it? Anyway.
It's incredible how much of a tangent you went on from
I know,
Fuwamoco.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Exactly. It's like, don't worry about it. It's fine. And that's something that like I can't stand with some shows. Like I'll really question the whole way through and it drives him insane. So yeah. So anyway. Sorry.
Okay lang.
I think, so for this one, I'm gonna give it like a 6. It's really not my favorite just because, listen, you can be simple and sometimes simple is the best way to go. For this particular one, it doesn't speak enough to like demon, I think.
Yeah, they're very cute. They're very
you could be
appeal.
a cute demon dog. I think I just wanted to see more demon.
Okay, fair.
You know, like
fair.
I think my expectations when I think anime and demon, I know I see that on the jacket there's those wavy things and the claws.
Yeah.
And the wavy things remind me of like, you remember when Sasuke and Naruto would have things?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it reminds me of that. I think whenever I think demon, I think like a mark somewhere. I would like to see like a scratch somewhere.
She's been too conditioned by Naruto. Now she's looking for the curse mark.
Or I'm looking for something a little more like, you know, a little more demonic in a way. Like I would like to see a scratch somewhere or like a tattoo, a brand. I would have, you know, yeah, something else.
Okay, well, I'm not sure how you'd feel about her sister then.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Here we go. This is Moco. They are twins.
Okay.
Equally silent as well. She's processing. I feel like if this was clipped, you guys, we'd have the freaking the internet buffering symbol above Val's head right now.
Huh. Again, very Gen Z. Right? Like the shorts with the slung belt and the crop jacket, the big headphones, like just replace those with the AirPod Apple, like the Apple Maxes that all these, you know, the ones that they wear on the train. You know that girls wear them just as an accessory. Like they're not even listening to shit. They're just like, these are cute, put them on. And then they take a photo in them, and then it's like you spent $500 to take a photo in.
Though she is the little sister, yeah.
Yeah. At least her socks or tights match.
Yeah.
I like her shoes too.
The shoes would make for some great merch, honestly.
Yeah, the shoes are great. I really like the shoes. I think you can tell a lot of work went into like the details of the shoes.
Yes.
I honestly like the jacket. I like the shape of it, the silhouette, like kind of cropped but really billowy, large sleeves. I think a lot of designers are doing that now, like big sleeves and things like that. I wish it didn't have the fur collar.
Okay.
It's a little going like, we get it, she's a dog.
Okay.
We don't have to put fur on everything. Like, also, she's supposed to be a dog, right?
Yes.
Okay, the ears do not speak dog to me. They're very cat. At least to me.
A little bit.
To me, they read very cat-like instead of dog-like.
I have to admit, they do look a bit cat-like, yes.
The shorts are shorts. They're shorting. The shorts are shorting. Like
the shorts are short and they are shorting. Well, 2023.
They're doing what they need to do. Again, I like the detail of the claws sticking out of that. I think that's cool. What would I change?
To be fair, though, many people thought they were cats before.
Yeah, or foxes. Yeah, it would be immediately. I would not think dog actually. Dog would be like number 5 on my list of things I thought they were. I would sooner name like several other things before dog. Of course they have a collar. That's kind of expected. Okay. You know, I was gonna say, see, to me, I see tattoos as accessories.
Sure.
But I understand that in Japanese culture, tattoos are not viewed that necessarily that way. If anything, they're viewed kind of negatively for some things. In some contexts.
In some contexts.
I mean, you can't go to an onsen with tattoos and things like that. So, right?
I'm not sure on that.
Yeah, I mean, at least the research I've done. But I think that's what I was looking for. Like a little more personality. Because if you're going to show this much skin.
Yeah.
Use it. You know what I mean? Like, make it intentional. So I think what I would have liked to see was like, because they're both dogs, it would be cool if they have like, you know, like
chat is confirming that you can't go into an onsen with that.
Yeah. Okay. Sure enough. Yeah. But I would have like, you know how dogs have like, or even any animal, you kind of have your own stripes or spots.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see spots on them. You know what I mean? Like birthmarks, right? Like imagine if she had like a cool shaped birthmark on her thigh, and then the other one has it on the other thigh, right? Like, and it looks like their spot.
She should design a Bijou.
So I thought that would be cool because then it's like, oh, you have like, you know, a dog in his spots or a leopard in their spots. I think, what else would I change? For a dog, I mean, shorts are fine. Maybe not white.
Okay.
It depends. I would have I think a gradient short, like the pink, black to pink, would have been cool to match the jacket.
Okay.
Like black shorts to match the jacket. I think that would look way more cohesive. I don't necessarily mind the shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know they're twins, but I've never seen a blonde dog. I think I would have. Well, that's not true. Golden Retrievers. Take it back.
Golden Retrievers and Labradors.
Well, but they're clearly not that. They don't have the ears for it.
No.
So I think I would have gone for. I really would have liked to see them in more, German Shepherd colors. Right? Or Huskies. I wish she was like she has the eyes for a husky, right? Imagine she has the sharp ears with the gray and kind of like the Arctic tone to it. Well, they are golden or red in mythology. Well, this isn't golden or red. So fuck you.
I think we should move on. I think we should.
To be fair, it's mythology. Everything's made up. Nothing makes sense. Let's move on.
Arbula.
But that's I would give this one like same as the other, like a 6.
6 then. Okay.
Yeah.
Val has chosen violence. Okay, we're going to the ReGLOSS members now. The new JP generation.
Oh, this is women, men.
This is a girl.
Okay,
Yeah.
I already really like it.
Mm-hmm.
Just for this is one of those things where it's like, just because you're different, I'm not. I really like this. First off, love the hair. I think that's this kind of wolf cut, semi mullet look. I think it's really cool. I also like that it kind of radiates.
Yeah. We call her Ao-kun. Ao meaning blue.
Zoom in.
Okay, zoom out muna. Okay, zoom out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that the pants also have like kind of gradation.
Mm-hmm.
I really, this is very... Honestly, I can imagine this on like a runway. This is definitely like, it looks like a runway look. I love the jewelry. I actually really, really like this one. What's their theme? Do they have a theme?
Guys, jog my memory. Do they have a theme? Because they kind of have very different looks.
She's a former mangaka.
I mean, Ao-kun is just a manga artist.
Oh, that's their thing.
Well, just her. But like as a unit, they're just normal people, okay?
Oh.
Okay, so they're just normal people.
Cool.
Great.
Oh, okay, they're just human. Cool. Okay. I really like it. Maybe because I think the reason, see, I feel like for some instances, it's a bit like you'll notice it feels like I'm not fair across the board. I think it's because for ones that are more fantastical or that have a theme, I want you to like go in on the theme, or like if you're gonna go in on a theme, be cohesive about it or be intentional about it. If you don't really have a theme and you're just a person, same rules apply, right? Like you kind of each person has their own version of a uniform, and you have your own version of like, what is a look for you? What's your Sims, your Sims default outfit? What I really like about this is this looks like a fashion major. This looks like an art major. This looks like someone I encountered in college.
Do you like it precisely because it feels more down to earth?
Not necessarily down to earth. It looks right.
Okay. Got it.
Because because honestly, there's a lot of like for example, the ones who look right for what they are. I think a lot of like Fauna looks right for what she is.
Baxter, I'll show her the idol outfits after we're done with 5 of them.
Okay.
Then I'll show her the idol outfits.
Yeah, I really like this one. It's simple, but it looks good. I feel like it looks really good, and I the shoes are very much dad shoes.
They are. They are very dad.
They're
shoes.
very dad, which is again very Gen Z.
Sorry,
we just heard
outside. A car screeching outside. Someone was doing Tokyo drifts on the street. Good lord. Anyway.
Yeah, I think it looks good. If anything, I think I would have wanted to see like an accessory, like holding something, because everybody else gets to hold a staff or gets to hold a bag or has headphones or something.
Yeah.
And I feel like the one thing I'll say is like it's a bit too plain. Like if you're an artist, I would love to see like a briefcase with like some stuff sticking out or something, to just make it more like make me see more of what you are.
Okay.
But I like it. I would give it like a 9, actually.
Great. Okay. So the funny thing is, Ao-kun is a womanizer.
Okay.
Yeah. Flirts with other women. But and the thing is,
so a lesbian?
I wouldn't quite. I would. Okay. Let's not go down that road. I would just say that essentially. Oh my God. I would just essentially say that she has a very cool aura to her.
Okay.
And then she plays a horror game and starts screaming like a little kid.
Okay.
Looks like she would rock the hell out of a cane.
Yeah,
that would have been nice.
Idea. I think she could look really great in a cane. Yeah, something like that. I wish I just like she's kind of just standing there, almost T-posing. I wish she was like holding something. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, a cane is a great idea.
A cane would be great.
I need a cane.
But yours is more like for medical purposes,
But
unfortunately.
I'm gonna get one like Lucius Malfoy with a snake head on.
Does it also come with a sword?
It should.
Okay, very good.
Or
Okay. Next though, shall we go to...
she has the boyish gentleman look. Yeah, very Oran High School.
She made a reference! I'm so proud! Okay. Genmate.
Oh, okay. I think this is my favorite. Like this section is quickly becoming my favorite 2 outfits in.
Oh, come Yeah.
What?
She looks perfectly normal, but her debut stream was infamous for trolling the chat. She was like, "Oh, these are some of my these are some things about me. Which of them is true?"
Okay.
It was a multiple choice quiz. Like A, B, C, or D. And then whoever would guess, right? And she said, "The answer is none of the above. You're all idiots." And everyone's like,
We
"This
know
girl."
people like this.
Oh, yes, we do.
But see, she's clearly a musician of some kind. Piano.
Yeah, the piano keys right there on the
music buttons.
Yes.
And then the music notes in her hair, the clips.
Yes.
And then you see there's like a staff on her tights.
I do really like the subtlety of those elements.
But see, this is what I was looking for. If you're gonna be the queen of sound or something, song. That's a bit more what I was looking for. Like more hints of actual music stuff, you know?
Well, with Nerissa, I think they were really going more for the
dark
part,
yeah.
You know? I could actually see them being in Oran.
Yeah. This is like a whole cast of an anime coming together.
It really is, honestly.
This is the one that's like really cute, but this is like the definition of small but terrible.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I like this one. I like the hair. It's not particularly groundbreaking. But sometimes you're not asking for it to be, right? Like you just want it to look good.
Yeah.
And again, this feels like a Miu Miu runway. This feels like
Miu Miu runway?
Miu Miu is a brand by Miuccia Prada. It's an offshoot of Prada.
No snapping. No
so this kind of looks like something I could see going down that kind of runway. Very feminine, very girly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it. Again with the there's something about the tights. No, there's a word for it. What's the name of that space between like where the skirt ends, where the tights start? Isn't there like a name for it?
Yes, in anime we call it the absolute territory.
Is it?
Zeta Ryuki.
Oh, yeah, definitely that's a thing here.
She doesn't realize what she just asked about.
Well.
Oh, man.
Yeah, again, I just wish she was holding something.
Mm-mm.
Like, I want further accessories. Because others were holding something, or had something, and I think that's all I wish she was holding like a key, like leaning on a keyboard or something, or
yeah.
Or she could hold a recorder, that too.
Because that's what she did on her debut stream. She played a Yu-Gi-Oh theme on recorder.
Okay.
And it was the same energy as that 20th Century Fox movie intro thing with the recorder. Yeah, your favor. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. I like it.
Okay.
This particular group is quickly becoming a favorite.
I'm very curious to see what she's gonna think of Raden, chat.
Okay. Go.
But we have Ririka first. Next, this is Ririka. Uh-oh. The dog is so cute, isn't it?
That is adorable.
She is the leader figure of the group. I can see the cogs in her head turning.
She looks very LA. She also looks very Totally Spies. Right? Like, she looks like Sam from Totally Spies.
Oh my god! damn it, I can't unsee it anymore.
Yeah, she looks like someone from and what I loved about Totally Spies is that every episode they're changing outfits. That's a lot of work for the animators to do.
Oh, actually, they don't have a leader. Oh, she just gave me leader impressions. Okay, gotcha. Anyway, continue. Go ahead. Sorry.
Preaching culture. I really like her hair. Yeah, it's giving very glam LA girl energy.
Mm-hmm.
I love the dog. It's very Paris Hilton with her chihuahua. You know what I mean? Like, this is what she wears to like a casual nothing with her dog, you know, being yanked to all of these things.
Yeah. In Japan, they call it gyaru culture.
Gyaru.
Yeah. It's... How do we explain gyaru to her, chat? What would be the easiest analogy that we can use to describe it?
I want her to be fabulous.
Kind of like their version of Valley Girl. Okay, I can see that. Oh, there you go. Okay, so Valley nga. Okay.
Visibly loud. Yeah. It's certainly loud. It's, you know, like you're wearing fur. Because what makes you know that it's definitely to me, you always know that somebody is being a little more glamorous or over the top than usual. Is you'll notice they tend to wear things that don't fit the season, or they don't quite fit. Like, for example, she's in a mini skirt,
yes,
and a sleeveless top,
but
with a fur like mink coat, cropped coat.
Yes.
What are you dressing for? Like, is it 70 degrees? Is it 30 degrees? Like, I don't know what you're dressed for. And you're not in tall boots, you're in short boots. So is it fall? Is it spring? You know? Yeah, so that's how... It's always like, you know, those celebrities that... It cracks me up, those celebrities that live in LA, but they like to style coats. And it's like, it's so hot in LA right now. Like, why are you wearing a coat? But it's to just flex the coat. Yeah. Right? Because it's like a Bottega Veneta coat or something like that.
She can also just remove the jacket too.
Okay.
She doesn't always stream that, you know, with this on.
I will say, if she just removes the jacket, is it just a sleeveless thing?
Pretty much. It's the sleeveless.
Keep the jacket on. Just endure the sweat. Because I think if it's just sleeveless, like, I would, if she's gonna take off the jacket, change the shirt.
Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Also because the shirt doesn't go with the skirt. Honestly, she looks like somebody I know. It's funny.
I think that's why it's hitting you hard. It does look like someone you know.
Yeah, like I know this looks like Jess. This looks like my best friend. In the best possible way if you're listening. Yeah, but it looks, she likes to dress like this, and that's why I think I'm endeared to it, you know? Like, I'm like, I don't hate it because, I don't know, there's something about it that's like, you know what? You do your thing. Live your life. Enjoy.
So what would you rate it? What would your score be for Ririka?
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna stop rating because I feel like each one is so different. Like,
it's weird to put it on a scale.
It's weird to like rate her and on the same scale I rated like Nerissa.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, fair. So she's gonna just drop the ratings.
I'm just gonna say it's good, it's this, or it's that.
Okay.
And that
would be easier. That would be easier.
Yeah, and this is up.
This is an up. Okay.
I think the only...
Up, mid, and down. Okay.
So Nerissa was mid.
Okay.
Then I think the only downs were the dogs.
Okay. Got it.
Right?
Fair enough.
Yeah. Those were ones like I had more notes for them than anything.
True.
Yeah. But this one is okay. I mean, for what it is, if that's what she's going for, like Valley Girl, it definitely looks it. Like, first
absolutely
look,
looks
it absolutely translates what it's trying to do.
Downward dog. Okay.
I also love the dog. That's plus points.
Okay. And now, we will introduce you to Raden. This is a lot.
Oh. 1 sec.
Oh, she's looking something up, chat. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are you?
You can't tell me she's just not Rin Rin doll.
Oh my god!
Dude, look.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so
don't worry, I'll show the mask. I'll show the mask after.
Yeah, so Rin Rin, she's a Japanese, well, she's a Tokyo-based influencer who looks exactly like this. And I follow some of her videos and stuff. She's a model, and she kind of is like a Lolita model as well. That's kind of her style. But she looks exactly like this, especially the hair, like that kind of the kind of cut pieces here in front. A lot of people call that like the jellyfish hair because it kind of is cut here and then long.
She even has that mask, the traditional Japanese mask.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah. It's kind of like dark Lolita, right?
Mm-mm.
Or
she does look
no,
very doll-like.
So there's kawaii, and remember there's like the
dark kawaii.
Dark kawaii. Yeah, I forget the name of it.
Mm-mm.
But it's essentially kawaii but make it sad and make it a bit depressed and yeah. Like gothic Lolita kind of, yeah. Yeah, I love the colors, I will say. I think the colors, the level of ruffle on this one, like it's just enough.
I just showed her the mask, don't worry. I just showed it on the phone.
Yeah, I love the shoes. This one, I have to say, I think of all of them, the composition of this one is my favorite. Because everything is kind of, it's a lot, but everything makes sense. Everything is just enough. Like the amount of ruffles is just enough. I think the colors, like just those hints of like mustard and reds and greens and things, I think are really nice. I love the hair. I had hair like that for a quick second. It was short, but it had like a little light coming peeking through.
And then because of it, you had to repair it. Your hair got fried.
Well, it grew out and then life happened and I just couldn't go to the salon anymore or didn't feel like it. So I just, made mistakes essentially. I really like it. I always love the shape of Lolita clothing, like that really exaggerated, like almost it has a cage underneath kind of poof to the skirt. I like that she's wearing gloves. It's given like I killed someone, gotta keep my hands clean. I like the corset. I like that they kept her hair in front.
Yeah.
Like these parts.
Yeah.
I do like that they kept it in front. Again, I just wish she was holding something. I don't know why. I keep expecting, but I think this it's definitely my favorite so far.
The Raden's your favorite so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of funny how she looks like this and also looks doll-like, and
her
like
underdress does look like a tablecloth.
Like a princess almost, what she looks like. But the way she is on stream, probably one of the single craziest people I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Yeah.
She has a fan as an that's a perfect accessory. That or a parasol.
Yeah, she has a fan.
I think a fan or a parasol are like the usual Lolita accessories.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's on her waist.
Yep.
That thing. Okay.
That thing. Hold on. Let me.
The stick-looking thing.
Should be fine. Yeah. Yung reference sheet niya. See?
Oh, I see. Yeah, she does look. You know what's funny? The underdress, the thing here, kind of looks like our tablecloth.
Yeah, but it's kind of funny. She looks like that, but she's a smoker, gambler, and an alcoholic.
I believe it.
You would believe it?
Yeah.
Okay. So interesting. She. Raden is.
And she frequents museums. She sounds like an artist.
Yep.
Smokes, drinks, gambles, and visits museums. Sign me up. This sounds like someone I want to be friends with.
True.
Or that I would feel like is too cool to be my friend. Like she's the girl that is actually really nice, really kind of kooky and crazy, but looks really intimidating from the outside. Like you would I don't want to talk to her because she might be really mean. But when you talk to her, she's like, hey, how's it going? Yeah.
Okay, so Raden is currently Val's favorite. That's
yeah,
pretty cool.
art enthusiast. Yeah, that translates.
Okie dokie. Up next, we have Banto. Here.
Wow. All right.
Kind of like the light and darkness
Well,
going
that
on
certainly
here.
shuts me up about cohesiveness. It's nothing but cohesion.
Yep. I can barely understand her Japanese.
Okay.
I can't understand the way she talks.
Again,
Yeah.
no particular theme, just a person, right? Or
Yeah.
Is there lore behind it? Behind her?
Guys, what's her lore? Isn't she just... Well, she did say on stream, on her debut stream, that she wants to be the greatest badass on the planet.
Okay. No lore, lol.
Nobody does.
Okay. Her lore is that she has no lore. Okay.
She's a self-proclaimed badass. Looking like that.
She reminds me of the protagonist of an anime. So, like, everybody underestimates her, and then she goes through this journey. She, like, fights biker gangs, and you know what I mean? Like, I can totally see her, like, being underestimated the entire show, and yet always coming up on top and showing people of, like, she reminds me of that kind of anime lead.
Uh-huh. I can see that.
Yeah. It's a bit blinding, I will say. It's a lot to look at. I think especially because she's so fair.
Yes.
I think it's really like, whoa.
Flashbang!
The hair is funny. Like those itty bitty little, like this. Like little
Yeah,
thing
the
like
super mini tails.
that. Lighter tones too much. I know, it's like light mode. It's like you put your phone on light mode and it's like, ah.
Yeah, right? It's like end of the day. You're like, oh, it's project going through your phone. You enter a web page and it's wham!
Yeah. Actually, I don't hate it. I have seen people who dress like this, like literally head to toe, everything matches everything, you know? Like,
How do you find all these people?
well, it shows like a level of thought in your outfit. Like, you really plan this out, because there's no way you have holographic shoes, leg warmers, jacket, shirt, and shorts just randomly lying around. You know what I mean?
Fair point.
So, for someone with no lore, I mean, if I'm just judging it as like a random person and this is a random person's outfit, I'd be like, cool. Like, you look very bright. So I think it's fine. I would give it like a thumbs up, like maybe like a tilted thumbs up. Like, I'm not quite mid, not quite thumbs up. It's like here.
Okay. So, I don't have the picture to show on stream,
Okay.
but I wanted to show you their idol outfit as a unit.
Ah, okay. They look like NASA.
I'm showing her this illustration, chat.
Okay. Kind of look like they're in NASA.
They're like NASA idols.
Well, they kind of look like astronauts a little bit with the white. Or like race drivers. Like on a racetrack.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay.
Clearly not your favorite. It's just kind of...
No, I mean, well, the thing is, I can't see all of their outfits really well, but
Yeah.
I mean,
It's just
they
through
look
the
nice.
illustration.
They look like nice race car drivers. To be fair, I like NASCAR, so
Okay.
it works for me.
Yeah, it's the webcam that's mirrored, so that it's easier for me to point to things without having to, completely change it up. Yeah.
Next.
They do give race team vibes. Yup.
Yeah,
yup.
they do. Like a pit crew. They do. It looks like a pit crew.
Okay, who do we have next? Oh, Zeta. Hold on. We have the ID girls. ID
Okay.
Generation 3. The generation ni Kobo.
Theme. Cat. What? 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 Is it right? Is it not cat? What?
It absolutely is.
Okay,
But
cool.
as a meme, she
Oh.
insists she's not a cat. Everyone says, but you're a cat though. And then you coming into this with no context whatsoever, you're like, hey, is the theme a cat? And I'm like, brilliant.
What is her theme then?
She's supposed to be she's a secret agent.
At the front door. There's no way. Secret.
That's an alternate outfit though.
What's her original outfit?
Oh dear.
This one.
Hold on, I'll show you Zeta's original outfit. Hold on.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like this outfit.
Yan, Zeta.
There's nothing very stealthy about this.
No, not really.
When you're a secret agent, you're
Sure
trying
not.
to blend in. This would stick out like a sore thumb anywhere outside of Harajuku. The only place this will be like, wow, she looks like everyone else, is Harajuku.
Shout out to Harajuku.
I like her bag. I like her colors. I like the skirt and like those little pleats.
Hmm.
She'd fail though. She would. She'd fail the first mission. This, if anything, compared to that one, this is more believable as a secret agent outfit.
Because she looks more like undercover, like more civilian almost.
Sort of, yeah. Like, you know, she will definitely still stand out, but less than that. But see, this kind of is schoolgirl-esque, right? It
Yeah.
kind of has definitely leanings of schoolgirl.
And then the cat slippers.
Well, if she didn't want to be known as a cat, why, you know?
Yep.
I mean, I think what throws me off, actually, if it's just her outfit, I think it looks fine.
Uh-huh.
Again, nothing necessarily groundbreaking, but it looks fine.
Yeah. She has a gun on this one, by the way.
Okay.
Let me see.
Me
if I
having
can
that
find it.
information makes it no less better.
Okay. Okay.
Me knowing she has a gun does not add or distract or take away from any points. I really don't like the socks and shoes, only because those are hardly shoes.
Right?
They're house slippers. You're not doing a lot of spy work from the home, and then I don't mind the slouchy socks. I think I wish she was wearing different shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, but like it's great.
Okay. Actually, what was Bancho's score, by the way? The light mode girl you were saying.
Oh, I didn't quite put her here. I didn't quite put her.
Oh,
She's like
tilted.
tilted.
Tilted. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Why spy if you can be comfy? Fair enough. They're just not very practical. I just imagine if you're spying, you have to be able to like run around and imagine like you're running around and they're like, you know, like the flip flopping of your little cat slippers. and then with socks on, like, I don't know how many times I've had socks on with slippers and they just like fly off or they don't like stick. So comfy, but not practical.
Okay, next. Show you Kaela's outfit.
Wow. It's giving royal rug. Or royal curtains.
Okay.
It's very regal, certainly.
Mm-hmm.
Royal rug. Yeah.
Yep, she said royal rug.
I mean, look at the tassels.
It is very intricate. This is the ID crew, by the way.
I like the loafers.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the loafers. I'm not sure why she has a, like...
She has a...
You know the house arrest anklet?
House arrest anklet?
It looks like a house arrest anklet, you know? They put it on you so you can't, like, they know where you are at all times. Kind of looks like she's wearing, like, a house arrest anklet.
Why is that where your mind goes to?
I don't know.
House arrest? Oh my god. Yeah, the ankle monitor dancer.
Yeah, the ankle monitor. There we go. Tracking bracelet, yep. I love the skirt, I have to say. I think the great thing about that skirt is that it really looks intricate.
Yeah.
It looks like something that definitely, like it required a lot of work and embroidery and things like that. This almost looks like, okay, this is the energy it's giving.
Okay.
She is a student that goes to like one of the top universities, and she goes to Cambridge or something.
Okay.
And she's actually like the daughter or something of like the king. And she was called back home to attend some kind of royal event. So this is kind of her outfit for that. Because it's still like the button down and stuff, it's still kind of giving school girl, slightly student vibes to it, but everything else is very royal. So yeah, I like the hair too.
It's incredible how you created the premise for an anime right then and there.
Yeah, right? Like she goes to Cambridge and she's kind of like trying to like break through the ceiling of her own title. Like being the princess is not all I am. I'm so much more and so much more capable than just playing a princess.
Would you know that she's a blacksmith?
Well, that would catch me off guard.
Here's how it looks without the cape.
But that would absolutely play into the anime, right? Because to prove that I'm more than just a girly girl who curtsies and waves, I'm gonna take up blacksmithing to the disappointment of her rigid and traditional parents. And
that's how her original outfit looks like.
Oh, the penguin!
Oh my god!
I didn't realize it was the same person. I remember that one.
Oh no!
I remember that outfit. You showed me that before.
Yes.
I didn't realize it was the same person.
Yeah, that's Kyla.
Oh, it's entirely different.
Yeah.
These are two different animes. This is giving Arctic Expedition going wrong or right.
Oh wow. It's amazing.
Yeah, I will say compared to that one, I really like this one. I feel like there's more of a story with this one. It tells me, I don't know, it speaks to me more than the other one.
Than the original outfit?
Yeah. And for this one, I will say my favorite, I think, are the details, like the small details. The tassels are beautifully done. All these little medals and medallions hanging off her are really lovely. The jewelry, the details that went into just the bows of her hair.
Yeah.
I think this one, honestly, I'm just giving it up to like the artist. Like they did a lot of work to make it look.
They did.
And like look at the tassels and how like it looks like there's depth, like the colors and the way it is.
Yeah,
it's
the
really
detailing
pretty.
is insane on this outfit.
So this one, shout out to the artist, and I really like it. And I think just looking at it, there's a lot of stories you can come up with, even without knowing any lore. So I think that's fun.
Cool.
It's definitely a thumbs up for me.
Okay. These are IB traditional
So this
outfits.
is younger Kyla. Yeah, so this could be like her, like, this is like her teenage story. And then Penguin her is like when she eventually, like broke free of the restrictions of her royal upbringing. And then she and her axes decided to go to Antarctica on some kind of expedition to save the world.
Okay. Up next is someone who needs no introduction.
Okay.
For you.
Okay. Kobo! Oh, this is very Indonesian.
Yes.
Right away with the... Yeah. And the headdress.
Yep. This one, immediately you can tell it's traditional.
I really like her hair here. It's very pretty. And I love that they put it to the side. Like, they put it away.
Yeah.
Because I think it would have kind of messed this outfit up if it was just flowing.
Yep.
This is very nicely done.
I love how all the colors just come together.
This is... It almost looks like national dress. You know what I mean? Like,
I think it's some form of national dress.
but when you go into like a beauty pageant and you have like the national costume, this kind of looks like, like I can imagine this almost competition wear. I love that her skirt isn't really a skirt. It's shorts.
Yeah.
I love that. The details, the details. Look at the crown, like the headdress.
Yes.
Beautiful. You remember when we went to like the Thai restaurant and all the decorations look like this?
Yeah.
Like beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
She asked for her outfit to be as complicated as possible to screw with her cosplayer friend.
But I can also respect that.
I can. That absolutely sounds
Yeah,
like
because
Kobo.
how are you? Yeah, that's a lot of work.
Good
She's gonna
lord.
put her cosplayer friend to work.
Lux
The
said this is probably based on
shoes.
actual ID history or mythology.
Oh,
or
absolutely.
something.
I can. Yeah, 100%. I can see it. The shoes are gorgeous. I love these. I'm not sure if it's metal. I'm not sure if
The
those.
things on her
Yes,
the leg.
like the one that they're kind of coming out of the shorts.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's metal. I wouldn't be surprised if it's metal because a lot of like traditional stuff, like just like the headdress, like that beautiful the way they work with metal and like the brass and copper tones of it really really nice. I like also the blue of the top. I like that it's not just her light blue. Because honestly, that's what I would have expected. The kind of like, you know, her hair is light blue, so I would expect like, oh, we're gonna do more light blue, yay. But this one, I love that it's a completely different kind of blue. I like that if you zoom in on the shoulder, there's you can see that it looks like light's hitting it really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I love that they gave her a little bag with like a keychain on it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's very, very pretty. And all the details of like things hanging off of her, the bangles and the fact that the bangles all have their own details to it.
Yep.
They look like fish caught in water,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Each bangle looks like fish caught in water.
Yeah. I think
Which
that is the effect they
yeah.
were going for.
It's really pretty. And the bag, I love that it's rattan.
Yes.
So again, an ode to like SEA and our craftsmanship.
Yep.
I think with the boot, I will say her shoe looks. I think are her feet pointing like this? Because it looks a little like her feet kind of look a little funny.
Yeah, they're kind of
But I
pointing
think they're
inwards.
kind of like they're like this, so that's why you can kind of see the side. But this, I have a lot of competitions for favorites because I honestly like the last one, like the Regal one.
Yeah,
I thought that was really pretty, but now I really like this one. I love that they really didn't let her hair distract from everything.
Yeah.
Because imagine if her hair was down, it would obscure a lot of detail.
And I like how because her hair was on one side, the bangles are also on one other arm
Yeah.
to balance out those visual details.
Yeah. That's a great word. I think it's very balanced. And yeah. And it looks like it looks like something I can imagine someone wearing.
Don't forget the accessories. Okay, let me bring it up. But go ahead.
I can imagine it as something someone would wear to like a festival.
Mm.
Because in the Philippines, we have a lot of these festivals. Like we
Fiestas.
have, fiestas or festivals. And a lot of people get dressed up in our traditional dress, especially in Mindanao and Visayas. So to me, I can imagine this is something somebody is wearing to one of those festivals or fiestas.
Mm.
Maybe not with the metal sticking out. You're gonna hurt people as you go by, but like shorts and top and everything else, absolutely.
I can't seem to find pictures of the accessories. I'll just show it to you another
You
time.
need more.
You need more hot water? I'll refill that for you.
Just start hacking a lung out.
She has a flute accessory too. Hmm. At least there are accessories that she can hold on.
I mean, I already like the bag, so I'm content.
Okay. This one is pretty recent. So yep. So this is Iris with her new casual outfit.
Oh.
I'm gonna get you some more water, and feel free to let the chat know what you think.
Okay. Water.
Hot water, yes.
Can I just say, I wish her hair was like this all the time.
The bob?
I think she looks really good with shorter hair.
I agree.
I know the tendency in Asia is they like long hair, long black, flowing hair. But I love this bob on her. I think it's so chic. If anything, I feel like it lets the rest of her outfit, her eyes, everything else pops because her hair is short. The hat makes it very Parisian. This looks very comfy Parisian to me. I really like the cardigan. As you can see, I am a cardigan person, so I support the cardigan. Okay, so there's a translation. So halo is now a beret. The hair is a bob cardigan. No more hood with tights. Okay. I like the boots. They're simple. They look like boots I own. Biggest loose sleeves. Yeah, I love like loose cardigan sleeves. I'm a big fan of being like, I kind of turn into like a cave troll when I'm home. Like, as you should see me now, I'm literally in like sweatpants and this just because I'm a bit in my like, I'm sad, let me eat ice cream every day kind of mood right now. And this, maybe that's why this speaks to me so much. Maybe that's bad. I really like I also really like the hood, I have to say. Like with the little, what are those? It almost has like those little diamonds on top.
Yep.
I think that's
diamonds.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have to say, I really
yes,
like this.
Agreed. Casual outfits are my favorite, I think. Like, definitely, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love some elegant outfits, but I think sometimes it's the casual outfits that you can really see the character. You know what I mean? Like, you can really see their features, you can really see their personality, because the simpler you have to get, the more you have to really narrow down, like, what are the trademarks of this character.
Yeah.
When it's elegant, you can use all these pins and brooches and things and that to talk about your character, but when it's just a cardigan skirt and that, like, you don't have a lot to work with. So yeah, I really like the neck of the dress, like with the off shoulder. I think that's very girly, very feminine.
Yep.
And I think it fits her personality. I think her character is very kind of
bubbly,
yeah,
bubbly and
like girly.
Yeah.
I told them this kind of feels very Parisian.
Oh yeah, I heard you from
yeah.
No, yeah. That was big.
Yeah, I like it. I think this is a thumbs up for me. The side hair is my personal favorite of the two styles. So I wouldn't mind the side hair. I think it's just every time I see side ponytails or side hair, it always makes me think of like the 80s when they used to put their ponytail like right here on the side of their heads. But I think the bob is definitely my favorite.
Yeah.
I need to get a beret like that.
You've already seen, I reviewed our previous video, and you already saw Pauna's there.
Okay.
Yeah. The one with the nerd glasses. That actually, that kind of vibe. Yeah. You've seen that one already.
Okay.
So that's the only casual outfit from Promise that I haven't included here. So, this is a thumbs up, I assume. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the nerdy. Okay, so next. This is Crony's. Trench coat.
Funny.
Why?
This is very this is very fashion week.
Yep. She's like 90%.
She's literally carrying a Louis Vuitton bag.
Yes, that is.
Checker print, that's Louis Vuitton. For sure.
Yeah, I'll zoom in.
I mean, I know the pattern isn't the same, but it's definitely alluding to like a pochette, like Louis Vuitton bag or something like that. I love the trench coat. I like these like kind of scrunched up sleeves and the length. According to, I don't know how I feel about the skinny jeans, because especially in the past few years, everybody's like, the skinny jean is dead. Everybody wants like wide leg or baggier or looser. I like how high-waisted it is.
Super high-waisted.
In a way, if like honestly, if the pants were maybe a little more loose, and if maybe they weren't jeans, if they were like trousers, very Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she was wearing trousers rather than jeans, very, very Japanese, because the silhouette of Japanese clothing is a lot more like a little bit looser. It's kind of almost like bell shaped, things like that. I see a lot of women wear like big billowy sweaters with skirts, which you'd think would make them look a little heavy and, you know, too much, but it doesn't. It looks really good. I think with this, because she's wearing jeans and they're skinny, it looks more American / French.
Yeah.
You know, look a little more European.
Mm-mm-mm.
It looks very wealthy. I'll give you that.
It's the
like,
bag.
yeah.
It's the bag that
It's very
sells that
wealthy.
look.
And the trench coat. It looks expensive. She looks like she bought this from The Row for like $5,000.
The Row?
So The Row is a fashion brand founded and run by the Olsen twins. It's very popular. It's kind of, it's giving quiet luxury. Right? It's very like, I'm not yelling about my money, but I'm whispering. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. Especially with the glasses. It's like my bank account has like millions of dollars, but I don't need to talk. Kind of, you know.
I love how specific you get with your analogies. It's the best.
I create whole stories.
Yep.
Yeah. And again, I'm actually quite surprised. This is very covered up.
Yeah.
Like it's very, to a degree, almost conservative.
Yep, that's what Chris was saying there too.
Yeah. Like it's, yeah, so Canadian. Yeah, American French. Yeah. It's definitely giving Canadian, very chic.
It's luxurious but doesn't look like it. Yes, precisely.
Yep, quiet luxury. Yeah. It's very, I don't know if you guys have watched it, but if you know Succession, a lot of their outfits look relatively simple. Like the characters are just in turtlenecks or jeans, and the clothing itself, nothing about that is extravagant. But if you actually, which I do, which just speaks to how boring I am, is I look into like, you know, I look at interviews with the costume designer or people on set and who talk about like the kinds of things they're wearing. They're wearing like Brunello Cucinelli. We're wearing like really expensive brands, but it's not logomania. Nothing about it is like, no, you know, I feel like sometimes people wear the GG of Gucci or the F's for Fendi or Chanel. Like everything is like a huge logo. Like, look at me, look how wealthy I am. I bought this bag. But I think it speaks more if you're wearing an Hermes Birkin that has no Hermes logo. It's a kind of, if you know, you know. And if you don't know, you're just not at my level.
Damn.
That's what that's giving.
Yeah.
It's like my whole outfit is expensive, but you just don't know how much. And that's your problem, not mine. And that's what it's giving. I really like it. I think it did a good job of just giving that kind of energy to it.
Crony as a character wouldn't carry a purse that costs less than 2,000.
Yeah, I get that feeling from her. Like she just feels like that boss, you know, like that kind of person that, and I don't feel like she would also be like bitchy about it. No. Like she's just a boss. Like she just is, that's who she is. And I don't necessarily think she would dangle it in your face like, look how much money I spent. Yeah. But she'd just be like, it's a $2,000 bag. If you know, you know.
Yep. So I guess this is what? Thumbs up?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely thumbs up?
Definitely a thumbs up. This is like, I don't know, I can totally see someone wealthy wearing this. Like I can see a billionaire's wife wearing this, you know, a millionaire's wife. Like this is just, you know, a go-getter outfit. I don't know. Even though it's so simple, like there's so many things I associate with it because you see this in real life. Yeah. And not everybody can pull it off effortlessly. No. Because there's also something to say for fit. Yes. Right? So like I could wear a trench coat right now, but I'll tell you right now, I'll just look like two kids stacked on top of each other, you know, wearing like their dad's trench coat. Because for me, like the fit would just not be right. Mm-hmm. I like the proportion of this.
Let me turn up the lighting a little
bit more. Sorry, it's getting a little dark in here.
There you go, better. Crony would be bragging to herself in the mirror about how much she spent on herself.
Yeah, I totally see that. Would be in the corner of the room with all this designer stuff. They don't know how dripped I am. Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. Shall we go to the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. Up next is Movie.
Oh boy. Japanese.
Very Japanese.
100%. This is very, very, very. That's exactly the silhouette I was just telling you about. A large, kind of oversized sweater, and then a skirt underneath with the shoes. That's exactly what I was just saying. It's very. I want to squish you and put you in my pocket.
Yep. It's a very cute.
Yeah. It's very, very, very cute.
It's one of those cases where the simplicity really works.
Yeah. Especially the glasses. Yeah. So for this one, I feel like, again, like I really like it because it looks like it makes sense. Yeah, I like it because it makes sense. There's nothing very loud about it. There's nothing like, wow, that's amazing, It looks cute and it suits her and it looks nice. This is also like a great like cuddle outfit. I can totally imagine like after this is a great outfit for just every day. I can imagine if she was your girlfriend or something, you would go out onto the town, you would go to cafes, you'd walk around, and at the end of the day, she would just change her skirt out for like shorts. And it's the kind of shorts where, like the shorts are just peeking out of the bottom of the hoodie because it's so long. And then you guys would like cuddle up, or it's very cozy. That's what it gives me. It just looks very fall, very cozy, perfect for like sitting in front of the TV or the fireplace. Yeah, see, this is the problem with me. I come up with all these scenarios. I have nothing better to do.
This is why you're a good streamer. This is why you are a good streamer. Yeah, it works. I just got a little hungry, so I just got myself a little yogurt.
This Val painting got me on her feeling low.
Everyone felt lonely. Oh no. But Mumi is not quite the GF type. No, she's not. But the outfit,
What is a GF type?
The girlfriend type?
Yeah, like why isn't she that?
Well, Mumi is more... How should I explain it? Mumi is not necessarily a loner type either, but she's... how do we call it? Mumi is the lock your doors type. She is a little bit crazy. Like, she looks like this, but she's also be like the first, like she'll shake your hand and when you turn around, she'll stab you.
Well, that's okay. She just has to find the right crazy.
Therefore, do you get shipped with Crony?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready to go to the next one?
Yeah.
Then? So is this up?
Yeah, this is up. It's thumbs up because there's no reason to thumbs down.
Okay, gotcha. Oh boy, here comes something chaotic, chat.
Oh dear. Okay.
Yup. Here we go.
So
she's processing.
Well, no. So I'll. Can you give me a tissue? I feel like I'm so. I will be honest and say that I don't like it purely for personal preference.
Go ahead.
It's so much color. It's just as you notice, I'm very like neutral, kind of a little more toned down. This works
because Bay is supposed to be chaos.
Yeah, this works on her because she's supposed to be kind of all over the place. And it looks like none of this makes sense. And maybe that's the point.
That's the point.
Like
yes.
The one side is a short where she's wearing a knee. What is this? A knee brace? A knee pad?
Knee pad.
And then on the other hand, she's not wearing a knee pad on the other one, but instead shorts attached to the rest of a pant.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting, I think, is that I can actually take the outfit if it wasn't her hair.
Ah.
Because for me...
Is the hair making it way too much now?
Well, it for me personally, I consider hair and hair accessories and hair itself is an accessory to an outfit, right?
Absolutely.
So it's kind of like if you go to like you're not going to go to your wedding and your hair is looking bad. And the reason you style your hair is because your hair is part of the outfit.
Yeah.
So
sometimes you even change up your hairstyle to fit the outfit better.
Or change the outfit to fit the hair.
Right.
Sometimes.
Either
I think with this one, this outfit's kind of a progression from her.
One sama Kaguya Luna outfit. Yeah. It's a bit of a different.
Meanwhile, bald people. Hey, that's a look in itself. Like, can you imagine The Rock with hair? Like now with his current style? It just kind of, you know.
Wouldn't quite be the same.
Well, yeah. I think it's also hairstyles can also become your trademark. Like, look at Anna Wintour. Like, that bob of hers is... Anna Wintour is the editor-in-chief for Vogue. Just so you know. She's the one that Edna Mode is created, like, is designed
modeled after her.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I think the hair, like, her hair is so bright and crazy, and look at all the accessories in it. I think that would the outfit's a much for me, but it makes sense for her. So I don't like it, but I'm actually gonna give it a thumbs up for her. If that makes sense. Yeah. So like, if you're gonna ask me my personal opinion, I don't like it. I think I don't like the sleeves too. I also really don't. I don't like when the top, like it feels like it's supposed to be a matching outfit and then they don't match. So like if the top was black, I'd shut up.
Chicken remove the undershirt is black.
Okay, it's forgiven then.
Okay, wait, I need to show you the jacket off version.
I forgive it.
Okay,
we're all good.
I'm up. Let me open a reference picture.
Sorry, I'm so sniffly.
Yeah. It's the change of the seasons.
She has a tattoo sleeve? Really? She has tattoos? You didn't tell me she had tattoos.
Wait. I'm looking for reference pictures. Give me a sec.
Sorry, I get really excited about tattoos. I love tattoos.
I think it's in a clip form. It's not here on the website.
Ooh, random question while he's looking for that. If you were gonna get a tattoo that's hololive inspired, but you don't want it to be super, you're not gonna tattoo hololive across your chest, but it's kind of like alluding to hololive, what would you get and why? Right?
That is a good question.
Yeah, because it's like, I think people, first and foremost, I feel like people sometimes take tattoos too seriously. Like they're like, oh, tattoos must mean something super significant. Like, no, sometimes you can just want something pretty on your body. So for me, like, I really like Kobo. She's so funny to me. And I don't know, I can totally imagine her being like the annoying little sister. I really like that. I'd probably get like a wave or something like that. Oh, okay, then it goes well.
Yeah.
I take it back. Because I like the belt detail matches the belt on her shorts.
I showed her this.
Okay, you'd get a purple dragon. Okay. They get there's logo?
Huh?
Logo? Oh, the play button. I see.
The hololive logos.
But the hololive logo, doesn't that look like YouTube?
It looks like it's a blue YouTube button.
Yeah, so you'd have to do the color. Because if you just do the logo like in black, it kind of looks like YouTube. Like you're just a really big fan of YouTube. An owl. For Mume. Yeah. Let me see if I can catch Takodachi. Oh, I love Takodachi. He's really cute, especially that song that I love all the time. The one that you play where they go. Like he and the something else dance.
Oh!
They go.
Yeah, that one.
They're so cute.
The one with the KFP
the
chicken.
The Myth logo. What's the Myth logo?
Oh, the Myth logo is pretty damn cool. Let me open it. For you.
A comet. Oh, that's a great one. A comet.
Yeah, that's Suisei's ano. This is the Myth logo. Oh.
That's okay.
Yan.
Wow, that looks like a coat of arms almost.
Yeah.
It's very pretty. I actually like that.
But look closely on it.
I will say though,
yeah,
it looks a little like Hail Hydra.
But look, you got Gora's trident, you got Ina's halo, you got the sights here on the side for Cali.
Are those sights? They look like Alien, from Alien and Predator.
And then that's from the taco. What looks like the tentacle.
Okay.
And then the sword in the middle is Kiara's.
Okay. Old Council logo is literally a coat of arms.
Yeah.
Holo X logo is awesome. Kiara's sword. Ah, that's
Let
cool.
me open a council logo.
I'm trying to get him to get a tattoo.
That's a coat of arms.
Oh, it is.
One element from each member.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Hey. Goods. Hi.
What would you get?
Well, I did tell you I was still. If I ever got a tattoo, I'd still get the Skyrim dragon. Logo.
Well, would you
But if it was a hololive theme
like hololive
one,
related or themed? But it doesn't have to be super on the nose. Like
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah,
have to
yeah.
be, you know.
huh?
Like you could get like a diamond for Iris,
Mm,
or you could get like a little skull, like a cutesy skull, like Cali,
right.
or a chicken wing, Kiara or something.
Let me see. Oh, I could get a tattoo of Ollie's sword.
Ollie's sword?
Yeah, the sword that's stuck in Ollie's head.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay. Huh.
that would be cool. The path of sincerity.
You know what we should do?
Yeah,
We should design hololive themed
tattoos.
temporary tattoos. That'd be dope.
That'll be a challenge on my artistic skill. I'll try my best.
That would be really cool. Like merch. That would be fun.
Yeah, the merch ideas. Okay, now for something a bit out of left field.
Okay. Oh, he said I'd buy it.
Okay, so out of left field, Yubby. This is a Crony outfit from a collab with Sonic.
I was about to say, what's happening?
This is her collab outfit with Sonic the Hedgehog.
What's she holding?
That's Knuckles. The Echidna is one of Sonic's buddies.
The what?
Echidna.
You kid me what?
Oh my god! Okay, I'll show you what it looks like in real life. Good lord. I cannot with you sometimes, I swear. Hi. Like a porcupine-ish
That looks
thing.
nothing like.
It's spiny and... I know he looks nothing like it, but ride with it. This is what I mean, chat. About, you know, asking about everything, not being
Excuse me.
able to just accept.
Sorry. An egg-laying mammal. That's attractive. Okay. The shoes are very Ronald McDonald.
Those are Sonic's shoes, though.
What does Sonic? Can you show me Sonic again? I don't. All I know is that he's blue, and he kind of looked a little scary in that movie. Oh well, before the movie came out.
Before.
The
Oh my god,
trailer.
the first trailer, the Uncanny Valley. Holy
The
crap!
trailer was awful.
Oh god, the teeth.
Okay.
Eh?
And then the shirt says Sega.
Yes.
Is it Sega?
Yeah, Sega.
Okay.
Because Sonic is a Sega character.
Okay. Well, I don't.
She
I mean,
has no idea what to think about this. I love it.
JoJo's powers.
Oh my god.
Well, to be fair for this one, I'm not really judging Corone. I'm judging
The outfit.
Sonic. Yeah, like
Yeah.
if anything, I'm like, oh, how well did they do Sonic? I mean, they did it.
I'm judging how well they did it, and well,
They did it. So, good job. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know what to say.
I do like how they colored Corona's hair as a blue as well.
Is it not usually blue?
Her hair is brown.
Oh, okay. That's good too.
This is definitely one of those things that you'd be able to appreciate with a bit more context.
Yeah, it looks like Sonic. holding apparently an echidna.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
Knuckles. That's why he has spikes on his hands.
Oh. Okay. His hair looks funny.
Yeah.
Like he looks like he's balding. I don't know why. I think it's just the way his whatever the hell spines dangle.
At this point, we should just show Val different mascots from different games and just see how she reacts to them. Oh my lord.
Yeah, I don't know anything, so.
Okay.
Knuckles.
Okay. Another thing to show you, and then after this, some of the outfits are in clip form. They don't have pictures.
That's fine.
Okay. Next.
Oh, we're just going all in on the duckies.
Yeah. Choba.
What's up, Io?
Io. I actually don't know why that's there.
Yeah.
Can someone give me the why that's there? The P-O. The P-Y-O here. P-I-Y-O.
P-I-Y-O.
It's duck onomatopoeia.
Hmm?
But they go...
Io equals quack.
Okay, I guess. Alright.
What kind of ducks do y'all have?
Well, we have ducks that go... Shaba, shaba, shaba.
You know, Pio, see his Pio, right?
Yeah.
I just think, pew, 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 pew. Dude, those are drones, not ducks. Like, excuse me.
It's a very different kind of onomatopoeia for us.
I really like the hood. I
Uh-huh.
think it's very cute. What shoes is she wearing? Sorry, I can't see good now. Oh, what is it with house slippers? In this? You know, we should get you house slippers.
I do have some.
No, like cute ones, like that one.
You're saying mine don't look cute?
Yeah. I like it. There's not, I mean, to be fair, there's not much to the outfit besides like a jacket. Like she could be wearing, I don't know, a straight jacket under that. I wouldn't know, but what I see is fine. I like the colors, I will say.
Mhm.
It very much looks like a racing jacket,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like something branded, you know, like something branded that they, you know, at NASCAR, you have like these branded racing jackets.
Right.
Kind of like, you know, how they say like Walmart. There's not this Theo.
Okay. Well, now I'm going to transition into something that's like essentially the part 2 of this outfit.
Get you an orc slipper.
Okay, chat. You know what's coming next. She doesn't.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Where is the display?
You guys doing okay? It's very odd for me to be home.
I know.
I'm not used to being home, so I don't know what to do with myself.
So for this one, I'm just audio is muted, okay? So this is without the hood, okay?
Okay.
So it goes like that. Then she's showing the slippers, and then the
Bloomers. Okay.
That's what was underneath the hoodie.
It's giving. Well, it to be fair, it looks like something you just wear in the comfort of your home, and then she threw a hood on over it.
Well,
Right, like
yeah.
she threw a hoodie over it and was like, "This'll do."
It is comfy homeware supposed to be.
Yeah,
But everyone memed on those things.
the granny panties, or
Yeah.
that's what someone said.
Yep.
Well, sadly, and I say sadly because I don't know. Every iteration of it I've seen is not very cute, but that's actually on trend now. Like girls are actively wearing like bloomers and things like in outfits. It's kind of interesting.
What?
And by interesting, I mean don't do.
What?
Yeah, that's probably why they designed it that way. Like bloomers are kind of trendy now. Let's see if I can find.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, let's see. Bloomers. Oh.
Man.
See? There's literally wearing bloomers.
What the
See? Somebody's wearing bloomers outside. Yeah, it's like it's a trend lately. Yeah, see? Bloomer? Yeah. So I I don't know why. Don't ask me why it's a trend or whatever. But it is. So it makes sense because people are actually wearing it out, not just like for home, like they're wearing it out, like existing out in the wild in bloomers. So yeah.
One of these days we're gonna do the reverse of this. Where instead of her reacting to hololive fashion, she's gonna have me react to those absurd trends that just don't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
One of these days we're gonna do a reversal of this. Oh my god.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Because even just the way he reacts to like the prices of something.
You can't tell me that it cost 10 PS4s
Yeah,
for one measly bag.
I know that's his measurement. It's like this bag is 10 PS4s.
You know what kind of a PC setup you can get for that money?
Well,
Oh my god.
such Gen Z energy. Yeah, it's different. Like I don't know. A lot of ballet flats are in. The color red is in. A lot of different trend. Denim on denim, sheer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Trends are trends.
Yeah. Showed me a pair of shoes that was like $7,000.
Oh yeah, I mean easily. Like there's one bag, I found a dupe for it, so I got it for much cheaper. But the original price was like maybe $3,000, and I found something pretty much exactly the same, and it was maybe like $150. Yeah.
Just why though? Trends pass you by. You've been stuck in all black or all white since you were a kid, and me, stuck in the Hawaiian, sir.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's a difference between style and fashion. Fashion is the whole industry.
Oh,
Style is individual. So
interesting.
yeah, so like your style, that's why it's personal style. Although I will say, I think a lot of people get hung up on personal style. Like everybody, especially now, everybody's like trying to be very singular. Like, oh yeah, my personal style is unique. My personal style. After a while, it's like,
You ain't special.
yeah, well, after a while, it's just wear what you want. Like,
Yeah.
there's no need to keep harping about your personal style. Just wear what you want.
Permission to call that upcoming stream style mo bulok. Meaning your style is crap.
All right.
Okay.
The catlock bikini and virgin killers. Yes.
To her dismay, that side told you everything you needed to know.
Yeah. It's an interesting time to be alive.
Okay, I have a couple of other clips to show you.
Yeah.
Because we've been at this for almost 2 hours now.
Really?
Yeah, look, so
It
it's
has
almost-
felt long. It felt shorter than that.
That's why stream times can go, pretty long, because like you don't notice how much time, has already gone by. So this is a Cali outfit.
Okay.
This is from a collab with, funny enough, One Piece.
Okay.
Oops. There we go. Ora. So those are the boots.
He's on them. Oh, I see. Collab with.
Yep. I like how she has the
Mhm.
skull too, of Jolly Roger. That.
Very short.
Yep.
Is it supposed to be a swimsuit or?
It's I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a swimsuit. She found the one piece. And unfortunately, there's no screenshot here of like the full outfit.
Oh, the earpiece kind of looks like something from like a video game.
Right? She almost looks like a space hero or something. It's Jewelry Bonnie's outfit during the Egghead art. I haven't reached that far into One Piece yet. I've just caught up with the anime of maybe I've missed that part. Because I kind of jumped straight to the Kaido versus Luffy fight.
It certainly looks, I mean, it certainly fits her aesthetic. So in that sense, like it matches. VP? Does the VP stand for anything?
Yeah, I don't actually know what the VP stands for.
You know, Vice President.
Vegapunk? Huh. Okay.
Very potent.
It's Vegapunk. Okay.
Okay. Basically futuristic. Okay. Yeah. It exists.
Okay, so you're kind of.
Well, I think the top part actually looks fine. I think it's the bottom part that I'm like, where's the rest of it?
Yeah, it feels incomplete.
Like, where's
almost.
like I think I'm expecting at least shorts or pants or tights or something, and it just felt like incomplete a little bit.
Gotcha. So this one's kind of for you.
Yeah, top half thumbs up, bottom half thumbs down.
Got it.
But I like the boots, so maybe not all of bottom half.
Okay.
Maybe it's middle.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, middle. Next. Okay. Shiori. Doo-doo. You guys know this one already. Oh! Let's go!
Okay.
Yep. Here we go.
This is who?
Coyote. The pink coyote. Has a hood. Has that. There are multiple elements to this.
Okay.
Different forms. So it's a swimsuit outfit. Has 2 more forms.
Okay.
And this was approved by management. So just spamming smiley faces in the chat. And then the lab coat with it.
Okay. I wish it was like more of a cover up. Not that I don't wish she's covered up. I mean more like a swimsuit cover up. You know what I mean?
But it's more like calling back to her, lab coat
Send about
outfit.
that eye tracker.
You ain't getting an eye tracker. Not while she's here.
Why?
I feel like I'll be under surveillance.
Okay, it's not like it's new to me or anything.
I feel like I'm gonna be exposed the longer this conversation goes. What do you think of the outfit?
What outfit?
Okay.
Let's see, let's go to here. So this is
The one with the hoodie.
okay. I really like the hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
I love the colors of it. Very pastel-y. Not my style, but somebody's style. And it looks. I like the lace-up details on the arm. It's very Sandy Liang, very Tanner Fletcher.
I do not speak this
So it's
language,
essentially
I'm sorry.
these are kind of brands that specialize in like a lot of like almost ballet core. It's like a lot of bows and pink and kind of a different take on femininity.
Okay.
So yeah. Yeah. I do, of course you like that it's hanging off the shoulder. I do like that too.
Very clear why this outfit
I like this one actually. I wish do we get to see like more? There we go. Again with the bloomers. This kind of looks like a sexy nightgown.
Kind of going for that.
Right?
It is like
kind of
loungewear, yeah.
Yeah, more. Yeah, definitely like I'm going to sleep, but I want to feel sexy. This is what you wear. I actually really like the cutout here, the chest cutout.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's I actually really like it. It's very on theme. It's still sexy, but it's cute. It's a good reference.
Uh-huh.
I also like the shape of the top. Not a huge fan of the shorts.
Okay.
I wish she was wearing it with maybe like a skirt, like
Gotcha.
a white skirt to match, or
Right.
maybe pants or something.
Okay.
Or I honestly wish it was just a like white dress.
Just a white dress.
Yeah, like a nice halter dress with that nice cutout.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's in itself really sexy.
Mm. Okay, so there she also holds a bottle of mayonnaise right there.
Kewpie?
Yeah, pretty much.
It looks like Kewpie.
Yeah. Japanese mayo.
I stand.
She drinks that.
I do not stand. Listen, I like Kewpie just like the next person, but god damn. Like, don't. Okay.
So does this get an approve from you?
It does get an approve.
Okay.
It's not, again, this is one of those things where it's not my style,
Oh.
but I like it for
On
her.
her. Okay.
So, and I can kind of separate myself from that and say, like, just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's not good.
Right.
So, yeah, thumbs
Great.
up for me.
Okie dokie. Then I think I have.
I didn't realize it was like 2 hours.
I know.
Sorry, I feel like I talked everyone's butt off. But
Trust me, we love having you here.
it's funny, this looks like she's dangling from the ceiling. Right? Well, not in that way.
Be careful how you phrase
I'm
that
sorry.
to us hololive fans.
Sorry! My bad.
Because we are traumatized by a line that goes, they gently opened the door
To what?
to a room.
And? Oh,
Yeah.
why?
It was from one of those games that give you a big fake out. So when you say they're dangling from the ceiling, we get PTSD from that.
The game give you a fake out?
Yes, because Doki Doki Literature Club. Remember the one you were asking?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one. It looked like a dating sim or whatever, and then whoop, got dark real quick.
Okay, my bad. She's floating. Eh?
Yeah, she was showing off the shoes kasi.
Okay. Prada loafers?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, so we're a magician now.
Well,
Looks
maybe
like a
not.
mage.
It does look like a maid, but
Little Red Riding Hood?
yep, it's Red Riding Hood.
Oh.
But with a twist. I think you're gonna like the
Is this
twist.
her Halloween costume?
I think
Look at the birdie.
Which one?
The birdie. I love him.
Don't you just love how fat he is?
I love how grumpy he is.
Yeah, he's grumpy and
He
really
looks
thin.
like...
He's wearing a little necktie.
It cracks me up. He looks like a very angry, like, middle-aged executive who's done with everybody's shit.
You nailed it. You nailed it, because Louis is supposed to be the executive of Holox.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wow, dude. She is very perceptive. I love how she immediately took note of Ganmo, though. That's his name, Ganmo.
Aw, I like him.
Look at the little plushies.
I know, it's very cute.
And then you can take off the hood, and it's like that.
Okay. You can also take off her hair?
Yeah, she has multiple hairstyles, like with Iris.
Okay. It
Iris
came with the coat.
Yeah, and the beret has a hat.
I'm being ripped off. None of my coats come with hair.
Because you ain't anime enough. You have the suspension of disbelief.
That's racist. I'm Asian.
Hello!
I'm half Asian. I can be anime enough.
Lads, for future reference, this is why you don't start an argument with your wife. There is no winning, okay?
I like this hat.
Mm,
Like a baker's boy hat.
yeah. He has that for her eyes, too. So it's like an anime power-up. I can use a Gigas. Anime references.
Go the outfit with the.
Yep.
So this, well, look at that one first.
Yeah, the Red
Okay.
Riding Hood. You said she looked like a mage, which is pretty cool. But
There's
now
a character she really looks like.
wasn't there some sort of edgy remake of Red Riding Hood as a movie? Because they were trying to. There was a whole era. I mean, they're still trying to do it now. They're
There
trying
was.
to make edgy recreation. I mean, the look on your face when you saw the Winnie the Pooh horror movie.
An affront to my childhood. Do you know how many Winnie the Pooh plushies I have? Like, I'm a big fan of Winnie the Pooh. I think I have 5.
Yeah, about
Like maybe 4 or 5 lying around. But you know the newer one. It's called
Christopher Robin?
No, the Red Riding Hood one.
Oh, the Red Riding Hood
I
one.
think it's just called Riding Hood or something like that. But it was the character's name is Valerie. Cracked me up. Played by her face.
It's okay. We don't speak actor here.
That's fine. I liked it. Something about this is really reminding me of a character from like a movie or something, but it looks good. Let's go to the black one.
There. Unfortunately, this is the most zoomed out I can get in this clip.
Okay. I like this one. I like that it's sheer towards the end of the sleeve. I think that's pretty.
Agreed.
I also like this detail. I think it's very Victorian.
Yeah.
It's very, like lady of the house.
The sheer elements on this are really good.
Yeah.
And then you said you really like the hat.
I do like the hat. I like her with short hair too. I maybe I have an affinity. I think it just depends on the character.
It depends on the character, for sure.
When short hair works for them, it really works.
True. Agreed.
I also think that for her, well, I think she would look really cool with like a pixie cut. Like a swooping like front, like the pixie cut where the front is kind of long but it's a bit short, almost like a mullet-y thing. I think that could look really cool.
I can imagine her rocking that. I think so.
Yeah.
I think she could.
Yeah, kind of like soccer mom, but cute. Cute soccer mom haircut. Yeah. Depends on the character. Yeah.
But this is a thumbs
Yes,
up for you,
this
dude?
thumbs up. I like it.
Okie dokie. Well, we have been going for a little over 2 hours now.
She is a mom.
Yeah. Yeah, she's kind of like Laplace's stage mom.
Oh, is she?
Hello.
Okay.
Okie dokie. So that
went by fast.
Yeah, but you didn't realize we had gone through we went through like 22 outfits today.
Cool.
Yeah. And there are still a lot of outfits to take a look at. So maybe we'll save that for a second part, for another time. Yeah.
We'll do it again. And I won't make you wait as long anymore.
Yeah, we went through 22 outfits because we had 19 from the our slideshow, this one. And then we had 3 we had Cali, we had Koyot, and Louie in clip form. Yeah, we went through 22 outfits today. Crazy, right? Yeah, and we went through 2 whole generations. We went through the casual outfits of
we actually got through quite a bit.
Promise, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll try to be a little more involved. I mean, sadly,
we can't make promises.
Yeah, sadly, it's because I'm currently unemployed. Whoop whoop. But it's okay. Like, we're keeping positive, and this helps. This certainly kind of lifts my mood. I was much grumpier this morning.
Yes.
I was much grumpier.
I was
this
asking
morning.
her actually if she still wanted to go through with this, and she said, you know what, it would be a nice distraction.
Mm-hmm.
So it did end up being a good distraction. So thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you. It's always nice.
And always thank you for being always very warm and welcoming to Val.
Thank you.
She always feels a little nervous getting in front of the camera. But I'm like, there's really no need to worry. The community loves you.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so hopefully we can do one of these again, and then let us know what you want to see.
Save us from sin, Chris. The Japanese name. That's Chris.
Wait.
There. Save us from sin.
Oh, yeah. You need a break.
And yes, once you get going, right? And that's the best part.
Yeah.
I mean, she was cooking up premises for anime when she saw Kaila's outfit. I mean, right?
Yeah. Well, again, yeah. Always thank you for letting me come in here and talk, and it really is a nice distraction from what's happening. It's been not to suddenly make this about me or anything, but it's just been a interesting year so far with ups and downs. And I'm glad that this is a fun space, and I'm glad that you guys are always so nice to him too. Like I appreciate that you guys are such a great community. Yeah, I'm grateful. Yeah. So hopefully, we'll do something again. Nice to him.
Heck, maybe next time we'll do that reverse reaction where she shows me the absurd stuff for fashion, and then we can all react collectively as some of that stuff that you see on. My God, it's wild, man. Senis armas kuntul.
Yeah, I mean, you let us know what you want to see, because I mean, if I'm gonna be more present, we might as well do some fun stuff.
Yeah.
So
you can always let us know on Discord.
Yeah, and I thought we could do some more fun stuff, like tattoo designs.
Yeah.
Or just random fun
you
stuff.
said there was one time you wanted to design alcoholic cocktails for each hololive member. Like, what would they look like?
Yeah.
Like what would
mocktails.
Yeah, what would a mocktail look for Cali? What would it look like for Kobo?
I love those kind of things. I'm always the one suggesting to him, hololivers, if they were in the yearbook, what would their yearbook line be, right?
Yeah.
Or what would their...
That's where we got the idea from for the anniversary stream.
Yeah, that's me.
The yearbook lines, that was from her. So yeah.
Yeah. So I like those kind of things. I love he and I always do this thing where we ask each other random questions. It's kind of how we even from the start of our relationship. I used to always ask him, giraffe or zebra? And he'd be like, what?
Which do you prefer, giraffe or zebra?
And I'm like, giraffe or zebra? And he's like, why? And I'm like, no reason. It's a random question. He'd be like, okay.
Yofi's hairstyle salon streams would be, good idea. That's a good idea too. We'll do focusing on the hairstyles, because Yofi, what she does is, she gets someone's original design, and then she's like, if I reimagine their hairstyle as something else, what hairdo would I give them?
Oh, okay.
So maybe you could take a look at those two. You see the original, and you see Yofi's concept.
Okay. I also started doing, so I started and then life happened, but I started doing this thing on my iPad where I would take I would take the standard photo of Gura, or I would take a standard photo of Cali, their original outfits, and I would reimagine it. So if I was to reimagine it using fashion elements, using things I know. So for example, with Gura, I started pulling, different kinds of bodices that are Atlantean themed, kind of things like that. So I wonder if that's at all something you'd be interested in. It's a little heavier on fashion, so it might be kind of a little veering off away from your interest. But again, I'm always happy to just hang out and be here and sit in the corner. So let me know what you'd be interested in. We've been listening to a lot of music too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he's been having me listen to a lot of music.
Not gonna lie, that does sound interesting.
Yeah, like there's also it'd be cool to like, you know, like if, I think it would be funny too, like hololive, like the hololivers as historical figures.
Oh
like,
my god!
Who we think they could match up as.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
So like there's all kinds of things that we could do with it and be fun. Again, or you could do it. I don't have to be involved if you don't want me involved. But
that I want to see. Val, we're VTuber fans. We thrive on the streamers' interests.
Yeah. So yeah, there's just a lot of ideas, and since I have a little bit of downtime, something I could be a part of, and yeah. So who knows? I was even telling him like, who knows? I'm gonna become a streamer and say F you to the corporate world. But it's okay.
It's a nice thought to think about.
It's a nice thought.
It's always good to think about, you know, sending the proverbial middle finger to the corporate overlords who, you know.
Yeah. It's, yeah. See ya later.
I know, right? Corporate world, and then we stream on YouTube.
I know.
The irony.
Well, honestly, at this point, it's inescapable, right? Like, at this point, it's like you choose your master.
Yep.
Everybody's a slave to somebody.
Yep. Gotta make the best of the situation. Okay. Shall we wrap it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you guys once again. And like I said, if you guys would like to hang out with us more directly, the link to the Discord is in the description below. We also have a Minecraft server. If you guys are interested in joining that, please just let HPP over here know. With that, I'd say our session is adjourned. Everybody, please take care of yourselves. Have a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, and evening. And we will see you in the next one. This is Senator Warchief and Val signing out. Okay. Otso Sen and Otso Val. Nemo is asleep. Bye, you guys.